everybody, my name is Pippa and today we're going to make a Pendle Hall apple crumble. We've been inspired by the apples in Pendle Hall to make this apple crumble, and these are some of the ingredients that you're going to need. First thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 180. Next thing we need to do is peel and chop all of our apples. I've decided to go for 4 apples instead of 3 because I really like apples. I've taken out the core of the apple and then we're just going to finely slice. And we're done. All right, now we've got all of our ingredients ready. We're going to pop our sliced apple into our saucepan along with, this is 1 1/4 tablespoons of brown sugar. We've got 3 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'm adding, what was it? Like 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, cinnamon, and some ginger. We're going to need to add some of these cloves because they're delicious, and I'm going to need some water as well. About 1/4 cup of water, and now this is ready to go on the stove. Cool. So we've got our apple cooking away in our lemon juice and water and spices. Gonna let this cook down just a little bit more. We want our apples to just be starting to soften. For our topping, for our crumble, we're going to need 1/3 cup of brown sugar. We've got 1/3 cup of plain white flour. We've got 1/3 cup of oats. And then 60 grams of butter, which we've chopped up nice and small. Throw that all in. And now we get to get our hands dirty, so make sure you've washed them first. We're gonna dig in and crumble it all around. So we're gonna keep going until it's all nice and mixed through, and there aren't too many big lumps of butter left. All right, that looks nice and crumbly to me. So it looks like our apple is nice and soft, so we're ready to make our crumble. We've got our crumble ready. I'm going to use a slotted spoon so we don't get too much of that liquid. So we're going to kind of just take the apple from the mixture. Yum. And now we just need to crumble our crumble on top. Crumble, crumble, delicious. There we go. Our crumble is ready for the oven. So we've had our crumble in the oven for about 25 minutes and it's nice and golden. Now we've finished making our Pendle Hall apple crumble. I think mine looks delicious and I hope yours does too. Bon appetit!